So Mom and Dad went to the temple this morning, like really early, and I have to milk because they're not back in time. I need to give Thor some grains because he is a crazy goat and likes to try and eat his mother's grains while we're milking. So yeah, it's pretty great. Go forward. Go forward! There we go. Move. We got a lot of milk. I think it's a lot of milk. I don't know how much Mom usually gets in the mornings. I know yesterday Thor stepped in the bucket, so she didn't get very much. But she had a lot of milk this morning, and I didn't get as much as I could have, but she was starting to like get antsy and get angry at me. So I figured better just stop there and get as much as we did than getting more but having her step on it. So
Lately she has.
Mom has a lot.
okay, that's not as much as I thought it was, but that's still a lot. So, I was just informed that the goats are out. Sam is holding Thor. Did you get them all in? Are they all in, Sam? You got them all in by yourself? Good job, dude. You gonna leave me hanging? Stop it. Well, they were out. Then Sam was an awesome ninja and got them all in.
They're thirsty.
Good job. Did we not close the gate up, Sam?
Nope, it was wide open. The chain wasn't even on.
I think that was my fault from this morning, so that's amazing.
You excited?
Yes.
Let's go.
I think I'm gonna get one of these ones.
Ooh.
Like, no, these are not the only choices they have.
Can I have this?
Yes, you can have that.
Are we all going, or is it
Just you and me. Let's go.
I want one.
What are you gonna get, Emma? All of them. You gonna get them all? Okay. Write a check. His checks don't bounce. How fun!
Yeah.
Ooh. Missy would like that.
And then if you don't know what to get, we got suggestions right here too. So like you can get an inspiration word or the most popular ones. Like I got mine, a pun on mine. So.
Did you show her yours, Grace? I've seen
Yeah.
Alright. What do you think?
I don't know. I really like the rainbow one.
Yeah, the rainbow one's nice. I like that. It's fun. You could do believe or blessed or brave. I love brave. Oh my gosh. You should do brave.
I like courage. I like that.
Courage. I love that. You should do that. To have courage to be you.
Yeah. I like that.
How fun. If I thought I would wear it, I would buy one. But I am not a jewelry wearer. Alright, here's the workstation, huh?
Yep.
Okay, so you've got an Etsy shop.
Yep.
Tell us about it.
So it just went up a few weeks ago.
Sweet.
I'm working on adding some new rings to it. We just got some listings for each ring and the necklaces. So those will be going on in a few weeks.
Sweet.
And then,
But you've got stuff up right now, so
Yes.
people can go buy right now.
yep, the stamped rings are up right now. And
Awesome.
it's pretty
I'm gonna
simple.
link that below. Everybody check out her Etsy shop because these are so cool. And you're supporting a young entrepreneur. That's really awesome. I love that you're spell checking in your putty.
I know, it's perfect. It makes
That's
sure the
great.
letters are the right way. I cannot tell you how many times I practiced on practice rings and I put the letter the wrong way.
You're like, oops.
Well, it looks like I'm not wearing that ring.
Oh, I like it. Thank you.
And then we can go inside and fill it in black so the letters are more predominant.
Yeah.
So right now we're just using an enamel pen from Impress Art. We just fill it in and we'll let it dry for a second.
How long will the black stuff last?
It usually lasts.
Depends on how much you wash your hands.
Yeah. But you can, if you wash your hands with the ring on, it will probably last a little while. But if it comes off, you can always just use a Sharpie and just Sharpie it in and wipe it off with a paper towel or a Clorox wipe or anything like that.
Sweet.
It's awesome. That's really cute.
Love it.
I like it a lot. Thank you so
love
much.
that.
Oh, anytime.
And then do you think we can get
Thank you, ladies.
Bye. Bye.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was.
Great customer service.
Mm-hmm. Like
Really
a beautiful ring.
Quality ring, I think.
Yeah, I agree.
Quality.
It's so weird wearing it. It's like different.
That's awesome. Now we gotta go home and do crap.
Yes.
I don't want to. Never mind, got it. Well, okay. Awesome. Being short is a big struggle. Yeah. This will give them really good shade.
Yeah, like all of them.
Yes. So, I think what I'd like Dad to do is maybe staple it to this thing. So we'll just leave it here until we decide what he would like us to do. I don't want to do anything too permanent if he wants to do something cool with it. But this will be really good.
This old tiller has served me well for a long time. Hey, Sarah.
I'm really cold.
You're cold? Will you bring me that gas can?
Oh, it's heavy.
Got it? Thank you.
It's red.
Woo! It's been in the sun for a little bit.
Hi, Mama. Hi, Sarah.
Choke is on. Let's see if this will start right up. Ever since I decided to use non-ethanol gas, ethanol-free gas, I have never had a problem starting a small engine that's been sitting for over winter or whatever. So that's awesome. Now I just need to put some air in these tires.
I've got 2 major blisters.
I'm so sorry.
Come on, dude. Yeah.
Well, that is cool. Can I just say that is so cool to see? I mean, this to anyone else is just dirt. It's just dirt, and it's not the best dirt. But to me, this is improvement. This is so much better than what we've had before. There's so much more organic material in there, and it's just really starting to look like good, rich soil. Good, rich soil to plant in. It's really cool to see the fruits of our labors as we've put compost and just all kinds of whatever organic materials we can find. We've burned animals, dead animals, their carcasses, and it just, oh, something about seeing it at this stage is just getting me really excited for gardening. I cannot wait to see what we can produce this year. Do you hear that? It's quiet. Nobody's here but me. And it's quiet. There's actually a lot that I'd like to get done during this time while Trish is out. Tomorrow's Mother's Day, and I've got to do something. I want to do something that shows her that I care. And I feel like I fall into a category that isn't a good category, but maybe is an uncommon category for husbands to fall into. And I haven't done anything prior to now to prepare for it. I know it's sad. She's a wonderful mother and takes wonderful care of my children, our children. And I really want to do something that says, I love you. There are two things that I think that I could do. It would mean a lot to her. One of the great things about Trish, she's never been one that requires a lot in the way of doing much for her or giving her much. And I'm glad, because I'm not one to express love in those ways, although she does appreciate them. I love giving her flowers, and she loves receiving flowers, but I already did that for her birthday this year. So I'd like to do something a little bit more. I think if you can see the mess behind me, that she would really appreciate it if I was to help clean this mess up before she got home. Dishes. Here's the tricky thing with dishes, though. She's obsessive compulsive. Is that the right word? About her dishwasher. The way it gets loaded. The way the dishes get put away. I could wash them by hand. I can't load them in here because I'm going to do it wrong. No matter what I do, it's wrong, and that's okay. I'll wash them by hand and leave them sitting out. Yeah, that'll be good. That'll be good. Get those done, clean the counter up. Quite a mess. And the kids. But here's that I'm gonna do those things. But here's what I think I'm gonna do, because I think it'll matter more to her. She generally does all the editing. I won't say all the editing, she does the majority of the editing of our videos. And I know we've got a couple of vlogs that have not been edited yet. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna edit those videos for her, clear her plate of any backlog of videos so that she can relax this weekend. She just tried to call me. What a beautiful day it has been. So while Trish is gone, I'm gonna tackle the rest of the yard work, trimming, if I can get the weed whacker going. Gonna fix the turkey shelter, secure it down, and get the sprinklers going. I think it's kind of sad that here it is, it's still spring, and if I want to keep green grass, I've got to start watering already. It's only been warm, really consistently warm for a day or two, but it's what I gotta do. It's just what you do when you're in the desert, I guess. It's hard to see all these other homestead vloggers in the green parts of the eastern United States just enjoying their greenness without doing anything much to get it green, but that's okay. We really like where we live. Challenge accepted. So I got the tiller up and running. Let's see if we can get that weed whacker running. If I remember right, we ended last season with this thing barely running. I don't have a lot of time if I'm gonna get everything done inside for Trish and do this, so best get cracking. Sometimes I really get tired of limping things along, but then I'm glad I do, because I hate to pay for expensive things. Those things are expensive, and it doesn't cost much, if anything, just my time to limp it along. I don't know. I can't justify it. It's just what I do. And you know, I could be remembering last year all wrong. Maybe this thing's just fine. Whoa. Well, that was too easy. feels familiar. Gummed up carburetor somewhere in there. But it started a lot quicker than I thought it would. Quickly remembered what problems I was having though. So let's see if we can get today's work done because I'm out of daylight. I've got a house to clean before she gets home and 3 videos to edit. It's a long shot, but we're gonna do the best we can. There we go. Not a lot better, but it's secure. It's not going anywhere. You know, we were at the farm store and we saw this shade fabric. I think we're gonna grab some and we'll stretch out a no, you know what, never scratch that, because we're just gonna buy the materials we need so that we can build a proper roof that will protect them from rain as well. So maybe what we'll do is we'll get some of the shade fabric for the sides so it's breathable and provides more shade. Anyway, I'm gonna move this fencing. We're gonna just kind of shift everything back into that back. Just shift everything back. And I gotta get these girls some water. They are out of water. All right, everything's taken care of outside. Let's try and tackle this kitchen now. I know it's not much, but I know that she'll appreciate it a lot. So let's get this thing cleaned up. Thanks for joining us today on this crazy adventure. Hopefully, we'll see you tomorrow.